is a final straw to take a stride in the right direction. I can hardly see the sky covering me.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Luongo's the man in the crease for the Panthers. You will notice his save percentage. It's not what he wants, but he's been working hard, and often that changes it for the better. Anderson's the man at the other end of the ice for the Maple Leafs. This is not a good goals against average, but numbers can be brought up by a better performance, and maybe that's what's ahead. Another terrific night of hockey here. Barkov's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for Florida. Matthews gets the same job for Toronto. Good poke check by Seabrook. Goes to the backhand. Puck grab, they've got it ready. That puck's loose, a good defensive play. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Pass through center ice. Cursed by a broken stick. Florida setting things up in the defensive zone. The Panthers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Wonderful save of an all-star Shaw. Shot. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Leafs are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Panthers go on the power play for the first time.
Toronto penalty to number 34, Austin.
Good help for the centerman. And a save. Wonderful save.
3 seconds.
Toronto's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
And that one sent back out. Florida's in their own end and in control of the puck. Into the end of attack. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. The Panthers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. From the outside. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Chip to Kadri. Back in his defensive end to get it. Florida's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Toronto's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Fired away and back down. The Leafs with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
Well, that penalty killing group was like a well-oiled machine. They moved at the right time, they worked in sync, and the goaltender made any saves that he had to.
Florida's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Long lead pass to Nylander. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Panthers get 2 for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
The Maple Leafs get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. The Panthers with a clean win on the draw. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Pizzic. Puck is thrown to Seabrook. The Leafs have it up the wing. At the front of the net. Great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Panthers have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Onside. One-timer. Pitching this one to Nylander. And in flight over the line. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed him. Puck covered, whistle blown. Roberto Luongo, a native of Montreal, has played on the Atlantic for Florida and the Pacific for Vancouver, and that was where he won a gold medal in 2010.
Any goaltender that can win 350-plus games in the National Hockey League, you got to tip your helmet to him, Doc. And oh yeah, he did win a gold medal for Canada back in 2010 at the Olympics.
The Panthers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Gains the blue line. Carried to the corner boards by Marlowe. One-timer. Outstanding save with a glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The Maple Leafs have had an excellent season, Doc, and as a result, they lead the league standings. They've won close games. They've won in blowouts. They've won when they have had to get to shootouts. It doesn't matter what facet of the game you talk about. They've had the answer.
Okay, Ray. Fun. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Possession established. Good reach there. Florida's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Skate kick out of the scrum. Lots on that. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Painful block shot there. Tries to clear. Pressure now. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Corralled it again. Florida's got it in center ice. He's in on an onside play. Good place to shoot from. Great save. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. What a reaction save.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
Tries to clear. Picked up by the defense. Pitching it to Bozak. The Maple Leafs with it along the boards. Terrific determination by Yandel. Has it picked up. Loose puck due to the play by Brown. Loose puck did not go very well there. Gains the zone. Wonderful save. Toronto's in possession as they travel in their own end. Directing that one to Martin. The puck is fielded now by Yandel. And possession now on the pickup by McKenzie. Trying the probe up the wing. One into another.
Bortuzzo's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Decides he wants the corner. Anderson's able to keep this play moving. The Maple Leafs carrying on in their own end. Up the wing, moving along. shoots. Waffle boarding. McKenzie's in his own end, headed toward center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Leafs carrying on in the defensive zone. Scrum over, puck kicked. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Oh, wonderful play. Right to the point. Has that point pass as well. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Roped in by McGinn. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk. Gets across, looks over his options. Slid to Matthews. Back to the point. And down to Matthews. Save! Centering pass. Snaps it to Kulikov. Pass across at the point. Point to point. Hangs onto it. Hands over to Kulikov for the blast. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Puck at the point. Slides it down into the corner. This is overwhelming. Corralled by Kulikov. Pitched right ahead through Singer. In front of the net. Save. The Panthers wheel one ahead up the wing. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Hammers it. Oh, deflected away. Robbery there.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Up the wing, still with possession. He scores! His very first goal this year.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
Anderson's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Toronto's got possession from the faceoff. It's dumped in.
Assisted by number 19, Simone to play. And by number 6,
It's an onside play.
time of the goal, 14 minutes, 39 seconds.
Moves it to the corner. Many yards gained to Dupre. Pumped off. One-timer right in that catching glove. Good work.
Florida's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Gets that one on a cross. Hammered, blockered away. To the point it comes. That shot hit a man. Gains the zone. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Anderson's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
Over 3 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Between the blue lines. Takes that pass from the other point. Decides he wants the corner. Good quick poke check there. Great pad stop. Good intercept.
Florida's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Nicely into the zone. Good shooting place. Deflected off the blocker. The scrum to the plexiglass. Looking to Brown. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Good try there. Toronto's on the move up the wing. Gives it to the point. Solid glove save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Leafs prevail again. Propelled to McGinn. Fires. Good bad save. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Fires. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Need to get rid of it. Looking for options. Great pressure. Circles from the corner. Pitch to Ekblad. It's blocked. Centering. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Puck now possessed by Marlowe. Knocked off the puck. Pass attempt to Ekblad. And now it's directed to Trocheck. A shot. He missed the net by a mile.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Way too slow at developing 2-on-1. That gives time for the goalie to get across to make an easy stop.
Minutes have now been played. Florida's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes in the fun-filled game full of memories. You can call us right now.
The Panthers have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Toronto's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Blocked away. Possession once again by Pizik. Passing one off now to Barkov. On to Matthews. Brings a shot. Terrific score! And the game is even.
Van Riemsdyk skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Leafs have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. The Panthers win that neutral zone faceoff. Using the point.
Mitchell Marner, and by number 51, Jake
Clips that wrist shot. Save.
3 seconds.
Van Riemsdyk's creativity has been on display most of the season, as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Carried to the corner by Bukestad. Into the attacking end. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. He's going to skate it on back now. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Up to the point. Lets a shot fly. Wrister. Ooh, stick save. Up the wing and moving well. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Elevator to Verbata. Shoots one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 3 minutes play. We are at 1 goal apiece. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Sliced down. The Maple Leafs lug that along through center ice. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Moving it to McKenzie. Chip the Brickley. Great glove save, but it's loose. And there's another. Trying to go to Smith. He'll continue up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Just threw it into his pad there. That puck's loose because of the defense. To Bortuzzo. He gains the zone. Moves. Florida's in control of the puck up the wing. Thrown in. Freezes play. The Panthers get the draw. Points it. Picked up by Bortuzzo.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Laid on to Kulikov. The Leafs through the neutral zone glide along. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Puck is thrown to Yandel, and he steps in. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. That one is pointed to him. The Leafs with possession in center ice. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Panthers win the draw. With a shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. The Panthers win it. Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
The Panthers prevailing on the faceoff. Slid back across from one point to the other. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Toronto's up in arms here. They feel the goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Slid to Seabrook. Toronto's moving it up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pitching this one to Brickley. And he continues with it up the wing. Looks over his options from the corner. Feeds the point. Turned a shot on net. You could almost count that one, but no. Pass to the point, and he gets it back. Point to point. Sends it back the other way. Out of the blue line. Bodied off the puck. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Terrific point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
On the outside, a shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Luongo's save is a good one, but defensively, they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Kulikov. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Directing that one to Bozak. And he gains the zone. Took that right away. Snapping a pass to Barkov. Looking to Huberdeau. Pass cut. That's the end. Good work by Yandel. Nicely into the zone. Propelled to Huberdeau. Shoots it on. Gathered up again by Huberdeau. Loose puck. Good defensive denial. Pressure now. Waits with it. And on to Verbata. And that play is offside.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
They've won the faceoff. On to Pizik. A shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Florida's got another win. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone continue with possession. Mashed in. Pizik's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Gets in. What'll he do? Takes a shot. Save. Held there for a faceoff coming up next.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Panthers win it. Receives that pass from the other side. The Maple Leafs continue to probe up the wing. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. And he picks it up. Moved along and in. Stood up there. Toronto's in control as they travel up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Waits from the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Huberdeau. Chip to Barkov. Pump checked away. And he gains the zone. Shot, great. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Maple Leafs are up by 1. Surprising because they haven't had the puck very much. A little over 5 minutes remaining. Toronto's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Pass cut.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
14 minutes, 45 seconds.
Toronto's in their own end, carrying it on. Puck grab, what's next? Great job on a cut pass. Gathered up by Huberdeau. Gets in. What'll he do? He throws it there. A magnificent pad save. Let's go, wrister. Oh, and he missed the net. Could be trouble near the line. Toward the goal mouth. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
To the point. Big takeaway. Solid work there by Huberdeau. Big time save. Big time shooter. Now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Carried to the corner by Bozak. He's got that pass at the point. A shot. Florida's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Bukestad. Seeks the corner. He takes that point pass. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
Anderson's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Florida's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. The Leafs control from the neutral zone.
His 10th of the season.
It's on his stick up that left side. And that one went offside.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Time of the goal.
Neutralized face-off win. Moving it to Verbata. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Bozak. Slides it to the point. Great stick there. Loose puck knocked away by Bortuzzo. Into the end of attack. Back in front. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
1 minute left in the second period.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Panthers have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Defensive zone win. Nice tip of the pass. Trying to go to Brickley. Onside. Gives it over to the point. Takes that pass from the other point man. Cranks one. 5 seconds left. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Let's take a look at the two-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping. 39 for the Panthers and 22 for the Maple Leafs. The Panthers, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Lets it go. Laid on to Matthews. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Got it at the point. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. Puck is thrown to Huberdeau. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. And he is reefed. Pad save. The Leafs are penalized 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Toronto penalty to number 6.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man out. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Got it right back. Pitching this one to Huberdeau. Gains the blue line. Magnip with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Terrific pad save. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Sent on further, they'll have to return. Florida's leaving its own end. Slid to Petrovic. Pass, score!
I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
The Panthers have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Jostled off the puck. And the puck taken hold of by Kadri. Locked back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. Propelled to Kadri. He's in on an onside play. On to Gardner. He's got that point pass. Oh, stick save. Gives it on across from the point. Forts it, got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove. Florida's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Clean win on the draw. Pass cut, strong play. Gains the zone. Looks from the corner. Nicely received at the point. Possession taken up by McGinn. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He covers and holds on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Luongo's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game. Van Riemsdyk's
got his stick on it. A tad over 5 minutes gone. Florida's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Gets across, looks over his options. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Keeps it going up the wing. Pitching it to Bortuzzo. Toronto's got it along the side. Makes that play deep. Skating up the center zone wing. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. It's an onside play. Fires. Terrific shot, but a denial. Got that one ahead at center ice. Can't get a shot on. Directing that one to Nylander. Chip to Kadri. He's got that centering pass. Couldn't get through. Looking from the corner. Back and forth they go between the points. Florida's continuing on through center ice.
Verbata's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
What a hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Florida is setting things up in center. Gains the zone. Good body contact. Snapping a pass to Gardner. Toronto's on the move through the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looking to McGinn. The Panthers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Free puck off a defender. Up the wing, making some headway. Gets on by. Pass attempt to McGinn. That pass is cut. Laid on to Smith. And that's an offside.
Trochan's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on him.
Florida's got another face-off win. Nicely into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Shoots one, sticked away. Collected by Brown. Good shooting place. A whistle and a rest.
Chicago's high-flying style is up next, Doc. Not an easy opponent and not an easy part of their schedule as we look ahead in a few of their games.
Just past halfway in the third period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Pinned up against the glass right now. Skate kick out of the scrum. One-timer. Score! He got iron with that shot.
You take a slap shot from this close, you're just looking to hit the net.
Anderson's expecting the puck to be moved out of the zone. When it's turned over, he can't get out far enough to cover the top of the net.
Florida's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side. Wouldn't let him by. Now it's directed to Huberdeau. That puck's loose, deflected away by Horton. He's held to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Gathered in by Huberdeau. Passing one off now to Martin. Lets a shot fly. Outstanding save. On that interception, might turn into something. Taken to the corner by Martin. And it stays alive. A bad bounce off a teammate. Muscled long, paddled aside. Goes back deep for it. To Barkov. Up the wing and still with it. Dumped in.
Van Riemsdyk's likely to score again. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet here this evening.
Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And let's hear again from Ray.
The ability to get open is the key to the one-timer. His teammates continually feed him, and eventually it pays off.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Just over 7 minutes to be played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Matthews has dropped another. A tough night all around. The Panthers up the wing are moving the puck. Smart recovery by McKenzie. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Into the attacking end. Slid to Matthews. The Panthers are starting back in the defensive zone. Shoots. Just missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
The Maple Leafs win that faceoff. Chappelle to Van Riemsdyk. Takes that pass. Point blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
He gains the zone. Toronto's in possession as they travel through center ice. And the pickup. He's got it, McKinney. Shovel it out of there. Wonderful block. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Still has control up the wing. He lost it down to a knee.
Marlowe's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
One-timer. Score! He got the post with that one.
I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in a good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
Toronto's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
And at an angle to Kulikov. Big drive. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Swept on to Kulikov. Big shot from the point. Moving it to Trocheck. Big blast. Score! And this one is tied.
Panthers' wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly. He opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Florida's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. Hammered! Didn't get through. Trying to go to Bortuzzo. Poke checked away by Smith. Puck is thrown to Kulikov. Has that point pass as well. Lets it go. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Panthers looking to head man up the wing. Skilled play by Bukestad. Florida's moving the puck along the side. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Laid up that right side to Bozak.
When you're looking for what a prototypical #1 centerman looks like, it's Alexander Barkov. Size, strength, reach, ability to get to the front of the net and to finish off plays. He's already on the board tonight, and now he's back on the ice.
Pitching this one to Edmondson. Nearing the end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here.
In the third period.
To Huberdeau. Pitching it to Barkov. And he steps across the line. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Sends to the point. Up against the glass right now. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
Barkov's got another face-off win. Important. And possession snapped up by Huberdeau. With a wrister. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Toronto's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter what the fact that he's the other team's focus.
An enormous defensive face-off win. The Maple Leafs want to generate something up the wing. Right to the point. Takes that pass off the boards. Good solid defensive play there. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And the horn ends regulation. There's more coming up in overtime. The Maple Leafs have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Right on through. That was the wall that stopped it. Oh, broke it up. That is defense. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Back to the point. Game over. Overtime winning goal. And the game is over. The Panthers have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
terrific game of hockey, well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.